All right, this is where we stand as we wake up here on Tuesday morning. The American League East, the Red Sox with a 3-game lead on the Yankees and the Rays. It's Yankees-Rays in St. Petersburg for an interesting series. So, DeRo, I think this division certainly looks different than maybe what people expected at the beginning of the season. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you about your all-AL East team.
Let's make people mad.
Yes. Because there's going to be
6 weeks in.
We love
it was
lists.
a light slate. We could have,
That's right.
we could have rested on our laurels, and we said, no, we're going to push the envelope and
We had
upset.
a postponement? What
No,
more
we
do
got to
you want?
upset people. Okay, so I was watching the Baltimore-Boston game.
Like Perez, Martin Perez?
Yeah, I think he gives you innings. He's got a nice feel for a changeup. Yeah, he likes to come inside occasionally. But I think if you're looking at the AL East, after 6 weeks, the takeaways are, number one, Boston's in it to win it for the duration. Okay, they're good. If Matt Barnes and Eduardo Rodriguez are going to pitch like a one and a closer, legit dominant.
So they have staying power in your.
Oh, they have staying power for me. The Yankees still, for me, leave a lot to be desired. I just want to see one-time Judge and Stanton healthy at the same time hitting tanks together. Mm-hmm. It just seems like one's always not there. So I want that as well.
Okay.
But let's dive into my all-AL East. Let's dive into the pitching staff, okay? Let's start. Number one, I'm giving the ball to Garrett Cole. He's a flat-out bully. And he's starting to incorporate this changeup that's not fair. Tyler Glasnow, you're my deuce, all right? John Means with the four-seam changeup combination, you go into the 3 slot. Eduardo Rodriguez, you're in the 4 slot for me. And I don't think people really, truly realize how good Nick Pavetta's been. Kind of stole him from the Philadelphia Phillies last year in a trade.
Why can't the Phillies use him right now?
They could certainly use him. They'll be all right, though. Their starting staff's all right. Let's go into the position players, because this is going to upset some people.
Heavy Red Sox.
Heavy Red Sox.
Wow.
Heavy Red Sox. Rafael Devers. Let's go left side. Hey!
Oh, where's
Devers and
DJ
Bogarts.
LeMahieu?
No LeMahieu and no Marcus Semien. I'm going to do Bo Bichette because I love his swag. Well, first off, I think he can move over to second seamlessly. I actually think he'd be probably better served playing over there with the flat iron hair and the pants up to his quads. And then he's got his teammate on the right side there in Vladdy Guerrero Jr. I'm going to have to ask that JD Martinez plays a little defense for me. I'd like to flip-flop that. I'd like to put JD in left field
position
and Verdugo in right field. Somebody should be cleaning out a cubicle for that. Cedric Mullins in center field and Giancarlo Stanton DH and Lauren, University of Florida.
No.
I got a thing for Mike Cenino behind the dish.
That dude can rake, man.
He runs into. He's exactly what I need at the bottom in my order. He puts
What do you mean by that?
He puts his pitchers first. He controls the game. Everyone seems to love throwing to him. And he'll occasionally run into a 3-run, 500-foot homer that will change the course of the game. If I got to hit him
here.
If I got to worry about my catcher hitting 2, 3, 4, 5, I got bigger fish to fry. So I love it. I love me some Mike Cenino, controlling the staff and running into a 3-run bomb.
I like this dude.
Cedric Mullins has burst on the scene. You can't deny it, right? 312 average, 18 extra base hits, 20 runs scored, and a 909 OPS. Worked in a triple last night on a Xander Bogarts play. This guy.
Really good, man.
We're getting out of control with him. 348 batting average, 7 homers, 20 RBIs, and 990 OPS. He leads MLB in average OPS, slug, pretty much everything. And his name's Xander, and he speaks 5 languages, and he's probably hitting the street. Man, I can't hit the street.
He's the nicest kid. Talk to him.
I like that too. John, by the way, the other day, I was talking to Phil Nevin, and Giancarlo was up in extra innings, and Washington brought the infield in. Starlin Castro was at third, and Trey Turner was at short, and they were infield in against Giancarlo. Oof. And literally, Nev was telling me that you could feel like their tension. Had that ball been hit directly at Starlin Castro, he said it would have went through him. He is so dialed in that it's scary, like how hard he's hitting the baseball, and they're playing infield in.